I got my homemade wood boiler here, made from an old water heater. It came out of, found it in the woods, and a bunch of other scrap. I finally got it up and running and heating the garage, so I just wanted to show it a little bit. It's a hot water heater, the propane, so it already has a chimney going through the center of it. I put a little clay pipe up there just to extend it a little bit. And then down here we have a metal box built under it, and it uses a little of the old propane box as well. So open the door here, and I got some bricks and stuff kind of keeping most of the heat under the water there, but you can see that's where I put the wood in behind those, and it's burning pretty good right now. Water comes out at the bottom here and goes here. We got a little boiler circulation pump right here, so that pumps it up and through this pipe and goes in there, and then I'll show you that in the garage. But then it comes back out in the lower pipe, whoops, the blue one, and goes into the top of the tank. Those are just the holes that were already in the tank, so that's what I used. I do have this hole over here left open with just the elbow on top, so if there was any pressure or anything, then it would just spill out right there and not cause any problems. So anyways, let me take you inside real quick. So I pick up right there, the two lines coming across, and then down, and then to it's actually an AC coil that goes in a furnace, but it's what I had. It works all right. The lines are a little skinny right here, so it doesn't flow very fast, but it does put out pretty warm air. But it comes in here, and if I want to bypass it, I can open that and close this. I actually have that cracked open just a hair to help keep the hot water circulating a little bit faster, so it's not cooling down as much outside when it's in the pipes outside, because it just trickles so slow through this thing. But yeah, and then it goes to that line, goes to the coil. I just put a box fan on top of it, blowing down, and it comes out this side and the back side, and then returns in the blue pipe here. So I got my little infrared thermometer here, so you can see it's going in at 160 about, and if we come over here to the cold side, it's coming out about 124, so that's 35 degrees different. That's pretty good in my mind. We can point at the coil here because he doesn't love these things. 135, moves around a little bit, a little colder down in some places that are further away, but yeah, and you can feel the warm heat coming out of it. And started at 47 in here, I think, earlier today. Down this is at waist height. Now we're at 59. But if I put my thing on this stack here, we can see 69 down towards the bottom. But the top of this stack, which is not anything that's heating or anything, it's just in here for storage, but is 87 up there. So it is toasty in here. I do think this thing might read just a touch high when I pointed at this over here. You know, it's 2-3 degrees higher, but it's warm up in the ceiling. I was working up there and just was sweating when I'm up on a ladder 2 steps, so it's definitely hot. But that's the system. It's not pretty, but I think I got maybe about $120 in it, and 20 of that was this pump here, which worked for one night and then was bad. I bought it used. So anyways, that's the latest.